Let us start with the characteristics of different kingdoms. First kingdom, that is kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera contains all prokaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic, its meaning they have nucleus, they have cell organelles, but at the same time they are not having distinct nucleus and distinct cell organelles. Distinct, that verification, or how we can be able to understand, means that they are not having distinct nucleus. That means the nucleus, suppose here one nucleus I am drawing, but this nucleus is having separate membrane is there. But in case of prokaryotic cells, now one cell I am drawing, one cell structure. A cell structure I drawn. Now you see, in that, here separate nucleus I drawn, separate other organelles I am drawing. Like that way different organelles. Here cytoplasm. Now here again cell wall will be there. You people already studied plant cells as well as animal cell. Just a rough diagram I drawn. You see now, when we study about the prokaryotic cells, here you see nucleus, inside the nucleus chromosomes will be there. Now here means endoplasmic reticulum. Like that way means a different cell organelles I have drawn. Everything is visible to you. But at the same time, prokaryotic cells will be there. One cell will be there, cell membrane will be there, that is sure. But inside, which is nucleus, which is other organelles, that won't be clear to us. That is the speciality of prokaryotic cells. Here we are studying about kingdom Monera. I said you, they all are prokaryotic cells. Second thing I am saying that their other speciality, that is they may be autotrophic or they may be heterotrophic. Autotrophic means what? They can be able to prepare their own food materials. Heterotrophic means they have to depend on other food materials. Now, unicellular means what? They have only one cell in their body. Now, here we are studying about the examples of Monera, kingdom Monera. Its examples we are studying. First one is bacteria, second one blue-green algae. Bacteria itself is of three types. They are number one, Bacillus, second one, Coccus, the third one is Spiral. There are three types of bacteria. They are Bacillus, Coccus and Spiral. Now we people are coming to other kingdom, that is kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista. In kingdom Protista, which all organisms are there? They all are eukaryotes. Eukaryotes, its meaning they are having distinct nucleus like this. Distinct other cell organelles. Distinct cytoplasm will be there. Distinct endoplasmic reticulum will be there. Distinct nucleus will be there. Distinct mitochondria will be there. Like that way all organelles will be visible clearly as I drawn here. Second thing, they are either autotrophic or heterotrophic. Autotrophic means what? They may be able to prepare their own food materials. Heterotrophic means what? They are consuming food material from other maybe dead organisms, or we can say other food items they are depending. They cannot be able to prepare own food materials. Now other example I am saying you, here they are having which speciality? They all are motile ones. All Protista having such a speciality, they can move from one place to another. That is known, that's the reason we are calling them as they are motile. Then another thing what is saying, they are having different locomotory organs. Locomotory organs means what? They are having, all are not having similar type of moving things. Some are having flagella, some are having pseudopodia, and some are having cilia. Now, which all things are they? Cilia means what? Then flagella means what? And pseudopodia means what? That I will draw and show you. Here one diagram I am drawing, that is the structure of, rough diagram only I am drawing. Rough diagram of amoeba. Now here specialty we studied that they all are, which one? Eukaryotic. They all have eukaryotic cells. All are having one more speciality. They all are unicellular. They have, uni means single. They have only one cell. Now this type of finger-like projections you are seeing, here all means a different cell organelles will be there. Now they are having such a finger-like projections are there. This is known as pseudopodia. Now other organism, that is Paramecium. Here again it will be having nucleus and other cell organelles will be there. Here it will be having like that way hair like outgrowth will be there. By using this hair like outgrowth only, this Paramecium moving from one place to another place. Such a hair like outgrowth is known as cilia. Now other example I am saying you, that is euglena. Now this euglena is having again nucleus will be there, other cell organelles will be there, but this organism is moving with the help of a whip like flagellum. Single is there, so flagellum we can say. Many will be there, mostly two will be there, either single or double. So in case of euglena, it has single. So we are calling this whip-like structure. This way using this single whip-like structure only it is moving from one place to another. So this single whip-like structure is known as flagellum. Now we can say what is meant by whip. What is the meaning of whip? We can say the bubuala. They are using one beating thing on their body. You might be seen that. That thing only known as a whip. So again we can say here now horses as well as bullocks and all. People are beating with the help of one handle will be there. Other place it's a thread will be there. With that they are beating on the animals. So that handle is there plus thread is there. Such an instrument also we can call as whip. Now here we studied about pseudopodia, cilia as well as flagellum. Now another thing, by using these all organs, they can be able to move from one place to another. Now here examples already I studied. This is which organism? This is amoeba. This organism is known as, it has very irregular shape. This organism is known as amoeba. This organism is known as Paramecium. Structure is not exactly correct. These all are rough diagrams. This is known as Paramecium. Then this organism is known as euglena. Now children, we are coming to other topic, other kingdom, that is kingdom fungi. Now kingdom fungi, what is the speciality? They are non-green plants. All are coming under that, means in kingdom fungi all are non-green plants. They have no greenish color. Because of that all are coming under heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means what? They have to depend on other organisms for their food. Here we are studying about one more specialty, their body. When we are seeing their body structure, some are having single cell, some are having many cells. So we can say that they may be either unicellular or multicellular. Multi means a many celled one, or they may be unicellular, that means they are having single cell. Another thing, they all are coming under eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means what? They are having, as I told you, they are having distinct nucleus as well as distinct other cell organelles. Then other characteristics of fungi, they all are saprophytic, or we can say most of them are saprophytic. Saprophytic means what? They are depending on dead organic matter. They are sucking or they are absorbing nutrients from dead materials. But here what I said, some are consuming directly food materials from the living body also. From the living body also they can be able to suck the or absorb the nutrients. So we can say they are heterotrophs. But some fungi, they depend on dead matter. Then to them we are calling as saprophytes. But none of them can prepare their own food materials. Another example, some fungus having thread-like structure. So in that thread-like structure, many cells, many nuclei are present. That means normally when we study about unicellular organisms, they are having single nucleus. But at the same time, here when we study about fungi, fungi itself is of either unicellular or multicellular. Multicellular ones are having, most of the multicellular ones having thread-like structure. In that distinct nucleus is present, so we are calling them as multicellular ones. Now another thing what we are saying, examples of fungi. First example we can say mold, bread mold you might be heard. On bread so much fungi are growing. You might be seen that is cotton like outgrowth is occurring if you are keeping the bread 2 or 3 days outside. Second thing, mushroom. Mushrooms means 2 types of mushrooms are there. One is means we edible ones. Edible means we are buying and cooking and eating them. That is one type of mushrooms. Other one means poisonous ones also available, so that we cannot be able to consume. The third example, that is yeast. You might be heard about bread making people. That means a baker's yeast. That means a bread shop or bakeries and all, if we go there, yeast is available. Even in the shops nowadays dried yeast is available. So here our chapter, today's topic is completing. So you all need to study 3 characteristics of 3 different kingdoms. First kingdom we are studied about Monera. Second one kingdom Protista. Third one is kingdom Fungi. Now kingdom, once again a rough revision like we will do. Kingdom Monera, its characteristic, they all are coming under prokaryotic. Prokaryotic, its meaning they are not having distinct means a clear nucleus as well as cell organelles. Then other thing what is saying here, they may be either autotrophic or heterotrophic. Then we can say all of them are coming under single celled organisms. They are having only one cell in their body. Examples also we studied, bacteria as well as blue-green algae. Now we are coming to kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista is having such a speciality. They are having distinct nucleus and distinct cell organelles. So we are calling them as eukaryotic ones. The second property, that is, or property means characteristics, they may be either autotrophic or heterotrophic. Autotrophic means they can prepare their own food materials. Heterotrophic means they have to depend on other food materials for the food. Then examples we had studied, that is for Protista examples amoeba, then Paramecium as well as Euglena. Then they are having such a speciality, they all are motile ones. Motile means they can move from one place to another. They may be using either pseudopodia or cilia or flagella. Then we are studying about fungi. Fungi having such a speciality, they are non-green plants. They have no greenish colored parts in their body. They may be either heterotrophic or saprophytic, I am saying you. Heterotrophic means they are consuming food materials directly, may depend on living bodies, I can say. But most of the fungi are saprophytic. Saprophytic means they are depending on dead organic matter. Now other thing, they all are eukaryotic ones. Eukaryotic means what? Again, as I told you before, they all are having distinct nucleus, distinct other cell organelles. Distinct, its meaning clearly visible. Nucleus is there, clearly visible. Other cell organelles are present. Now another thing, here means we studied about fungi. They are having different shape. Some are unicellular, some are, means most of them are multicellular. Then some are having thread-like shape. In thread-like shell shaped ones are having many nucleus. We can be able to see. Then to them we are calling as multicellular ones. Unicellular ones, for that we can say the example as yeast. Now another thing, mushrooms also you people studied. You people are already knowing, especially rainy season. You can find umbrella like shaped ones that you can visible, means wherever means any wood piece is there or any dead materials are there, there all you can see the fungi, plus wherever moist area is there, so much moist area will be there, such places all you can see mushrooms are growing. Umbrella shaped ones, to them you might be seen, they are known as mushrooms. Okay children, thank you.